Hey guys, welcome back. I apologize for the late updates to you this month. They've all been filmed, but I've just been a little short on free time to edit everything together. This is our busiest time of the year, and I just have not had time to put everything together. Anyway, as you may heard, it's Texas, it's summer, it's been hot and humid, yet we haven't had a lot of rain. So you can see, 195 degrees. I've had this pan sitting out all day. And look at that, we can fry an egg. It is that hot right now. So these hoods have been exposed to these kinds of temperatures, especially the black hoods that we have in the test, which is most of them. So we're going to jump right into it and see how things have been affected by the heat since we haven't had a lot of rain, as you'll see on your screen here. You may recall, if you've been following along with this test, that some of the previous ones that we have marked failed have done some weird things. Like they've come back a little bit, but not fully. So I think based on what we're seeing on those others is how we're going to treat some of the new ones that we may or may not have failures this month. So let's jump into it and see. So as usual, we're going to go ahead and foam this hood down using Chemical Guy's Honeydew Snow Foam. Rinse it, foam it again, wash it, and then of course rinse everything off before we inspect the hydrophobic properties before we dry everything. So if you've got a minute, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments if you have used any of these products or if you're rooting for any. As always, if there is a product you do want to see tested, let me know too, but please check out my master spreadsheet in the video description to make sure I haven't already tested it before asking, because I do see a lot of that too. And I do like to test products more than once so we have consistent results, also starting it at different times of the year so it's exposed to different environment early on in the test to see if that affects the hydrophobics. In the summertime, it's usually hot and dry here, but also because we live near the coast, it is very humid. Typically on a carnauba wax, you'll see it affect the hydrophobics during the summer very quickly because carnauba melts at a temperature of around 179 degrees Fahrenheit, which this hood is obviously exceeding those temperatures sitting in the sunlight. So does it affect sealants? Does it affect the ceramics? Let's find out. Sonex ceramic spray. Looks like it's doing all right. Griot's 3-in-1, very hydrophobic. New Finish graphene, pretty impressive. Store-bought product. Adams Advanced Spray, not quite as hydrophobic. Wolfgang Uber, a little less so, and White Diamond Graphene starting to show some signs of weakness. McKee's Hydrographene still looks like it's doing all right. Rain-X Graphene, not quite as hydrophobic, but it's still doing all right. 303 Graphene, as has been my experience in the past, starting around the 30 to 60 day mark, starts to get weak. And then here's Black Rhino Boost. We called that failed at the 1 week mark, and it's still pretty weak, but there's a little bit that's come back. You see what I'm talking about there? I'm going to still leave it failed, but something weird going on there. Shine Armor Graphene, sort of like that too, but it's pretty apparent that the water's sticking there. Avalon King Boost, still doing all right. Pretty finicky product to install. Flit Ceramic, Jescar, both of those looking pretty weak. McKee's 365 Ceramic, quite a lot weaker than the Hydro Graphene above it. Zephyr Pro 30 we'd marked failed. Sort of the same deal as the others with it coming back. Soft 99 Trees, TAC System Quartz Max. Soft 99 is rated for 3 months and it's looks like it's going to make it, but 3D Ceramic Touch, G-Technic Marine, both of those looking very weak. And Geon Evo Can Coat. It's been a pretty impressive product. I've tested that one other time. Impressive hydrophobics. And Glossit Ceramic Detail Spray. I've tested that twice in the past and has been the case. 60 to 90 days is typically what you're going to get out of that. And it looks like we're pretty much on track to get the same. So there's your update. Not going to mark anything failed this month. The ones that we have marked failed, doing some weird things. I don't know if it was just because of the humidity right now. You can see in the top there, it's not quite as humid as it typically is. Usually in that late afternoon, like I'm filming it here, the humidity will go down a little bit. and maybe that's affected things. I don't know. Curious to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.